To Celebrity Radio, we are talking to one of our favourite people, and we're incredibly relieved and happy to speak to Nicholas Parsons. How are you?
Me, I'm fine. Well, we're grateful.
And we were so sad whilst up in Edinburgh to hear that you'd been poorly and you were in hospital. Just tell us what happened.
Well, I'd taken on far too much work, really. I got the Edinburgh Festival, I was doing Just a Minute, and I was doing other shows around the country. And I think for a man of 95, I was probably pushing myself a bit too far. But that was fine. But because I obviously got good stamina, but then suddenly I had a nasty fall on the train. And I set off a train of events which were not very comfortable, which and I went into hospital for a bit and I recovered. And I'm back home now, recuperating and doing fine. The brain's working well. I'm looking forward to getting back to work. I've got a lot of work lined up in the coming months, and I can't wait to get back into harness. I mean, I just love my profession.
I know.
I always wanted to be an actor, always wanted to be in show business, and it was a bonus when I got into it and started to become well known. And I just love it. I love the warmth you get from an audience when they greet you, and I can't wait to get back into full harness.
I was at the taping of Just a Minute, and the palpable groan when they said you weren't there was just across the entire audience. We love you very much, and the audience miss you very much. I can't imagine you're a very good patient, because you just want to be on the stage, don't you?
Very impatient. I'm an impatient patient. Very impatient.
Yeah, this can't suit you.
We're in a profession where it's natural to keep going. You know, we have no sort of security, but if you love your work, you love getting up and going out and doing it.
Yeah.
And it's not natural to be turn things down. I mean, most people, if they're not very well, they send in a sick note or something.
Yes.
And it doesn't really matter. But in show business, we keep going. It's natural. And I just kept going a bit too strongly. And forgetting I am 95 years of age. I mean, most people of my age have put their feet up and just doing nothing.
That's right.
Or pottering about the garden. And but I've always been active, and I probably didn't respect the years I've lived, and just try to do a bit too much.
That naughty Paul Merton accused you of having a nasty incident in a strip club in Edinburgh. I'd like to clarify that there was no strip pole involved in your accident. This is what Paul Merton said. Yeah.
Well, he's got a great sense of humour. He always pulls my leg unmercifully. Yeah. And the audience respond to it. They know it's all done in good humour. You can only make jokes at someone's expense if you know them and are fond of them.
And love them.
And if you've got a sense of humour, you laugh as well. And the idea of me being at a strip club at 95 would be a bit ridiculous anyway.
Have you been amazed by the reaction of the family, the fans, and your friends? Because everybody's been so concerned.
Well, they're very touched by it, yes. Very flattered and very touched. And I can't wait for them to get back and do it. I got some jobs lined up. And of course, this year I'm the King Rat in the Grand Order of Water Rats. And I got my big ball, which is the Grand Order of Water Rats ball, in November. So that's been a lot of planning. And so, because I'm, in to do all the introductions to the celebrities there. And so that's, I've been able to get on and do that, plan all that at home while I was recuperating. And so that's something to look forward to and make sure it goes well.
Your wife Annie's been keeping me updated on your recovery. Are you being a patient with her? Because I mean, she's...
No. I mean, I've just said I made a rather awful pun. I'm an impatient patient, and but Annie, she's wonderful. She's been a great strength, and she's awfully good at keeping me going. She says, okay, stand up straight. I know you're feeling weary, but stand up. She pushes me to do my exercises and keep going.
Well, you must keep going.
And she looks after me wonderfully.
We love you very much, and we can't wait for you to be back. We miss you on the radio, and we miss you on stage, and we look forward to seeing you in November.
Just a Minute, goes to America. It's amazing. I get wonderful fan letters from Americans.
This is what's incredible, isn't it? The size and the impact of that show. Just remind us how many years you've been doing it?
52.
52 years, and how many shows have you missed?
I missed 4 in that time.
Just incredible.
Up until this year, I'd never missed a single show.
You can't doubt the impact that you have on people's lives to be in their kitchens and living room week in, week out.
I mean, I'll tell you something quite strange. Some of the fans had written to the Guinness Book of Records and said to them, don't you think you should include this? It's a record. They said other shows have run longer. And they said, no show has run so long with the same person doing the pilot who's still doing the show. And that is surely good for the records. And they said, no, rather you have a story about someone pushing a snail up a hill with his nose or something.
Well, I'm vying for Sir Nicholas Parsons this Christmas, so I'm going to start the campaign for that. I just want you to know. Right.
That's very flattering.
Yes, we're going to get that going. Yes, and we need you to get better very soon. Thank you so much for talking to me.
I am better, but I'm not strong enough yet.
Right, well, get stronger. Eat at least 5 meals a day.
I'm fully recovered, but not strong enough to go into full active work at the moment, but we'll do soon.
We need you to eat 5 meals a day, Nicholas.
I'm eating, not drinking, but eating.
No, drink as well. This will soften the blow, don't you?
I'm not a drinker. I mean, I enjoy the odd drink, but I'm not what they call a drinker who has to have his regular tipple.
We love you very much. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll check in with you in a couple of weeks if you don't mind.
Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Love you very much.
God bless.
Cheers.
Bye.